everybody. So let's see what we got here. Alright, I went ahead and put the head studs on. These are the ARP head studs. We went ahead and put them on about 5 minutes ago or so. I just actually got done with them. They're all basically hand tight all the way down till you don't see threads no more on the bottom of it. Had to go in here and clean the threads out, but they're all good to go. This one's not all the way down in there yet. There we go. But those are all in there. Now when you put the head studs on, you're going to want this hex piece on here. Let's see if I can get it on there. You want that little hex part on the top. That way when you go to put the head on and everything, you're able to tighten that or hold that when you're tightening if you need to. But all these, I'm just getting them all hand tight, make sure they don't spin, and that'll be done. The head, we should be getting that hopefully in the next couple weeks. The guy that's doing them said that he only had to do the guides. He already did the head, cleaning it, decking it, or cleaning it and shaving the head a little bit, make sure everything was good. And then he was supposed to redo the valve seats, because the valve seats on the front cylinder intake side, I believe it was, one of the seats were bad from the original steel valve guide on the front valve on the intake side broke. It bounced off the original piston and then kind of welded itself to the seat. So I had him redo all that and clean it up. But here's the oil pan. See if we can get it over here where you can see it better. So this is the drift motion oil feed return with a 10 and fitting. Put the studs in here instead of having a bolt. We just put studs and a nut on here, so it'll be easier to take on and off. The clearance, pretty good, pretty straightforward. There's a little edge on the inside of here, but it's almost like a conical. Like this is like a coned out, this is a cone in, so when the oil comes in, it comes straight down. It won't bounce back up or anything. But we got this done. So, and I went ahead and cleaned the rear main seal housing with the Scotch-Brite pads. So clean that up a little bit. We got the gaskets. The only gasket we're missing is the head gasket, the GTE head gasket. That is made for that's made for GE. We're definitely not going to run a GE gasket for the head. So what I'm about to do is just, because I had to spray some carb cleaner in here to clean all these threads before I put all these in here, and some of it got onto the walls, and obviously you know how that is. It's like alcohol, it dries it up. So we're going to go in here, rotate the assembly a little bit, wipe it, clean it, and then come back with some mystery oil and re-lube up all the cylinders and rotate it maybe 1 or 2 times just to get everything lubed up. Rebag it, and then the video for probably next week, we'll go ahead and start putting the oil pan on, rear seal. I just got to get some of the ATV gasket maker stuff to put everything in, and then we'll close up the bottom, and then as soon as we get the head, we'll go ahead and do the top. I'm still waiting. I got to order my oil pan and water pump, or oil pump and water pump. It'll be a GTE oil pump. We're going to go ahead and order that from Titan Motorsports. And then the water pump is just going to be a stock IS300 water pump. Nothing too special, but we're probably gonna do a oil for the oil filter. I'm probably gonna block this and do a relocation. Since we're putting it in the wagon, I know I might have room to reach down under the intake to change the oil filter, but I think since we're shaving the oil, or shaving the engine bay and cleaning it up, I might actually do a Mishimoto relocation kit for that, or something, put it on the firewall or somewhere where I can just reach in there and change it whenever we got to do the oil change. That way don't really have to get up underneath it other than draining the oil. But alright, just wanted to give you guys an update really on what's going on with everything. But we're gonna go ahead and end this here, and then the next video we'll go ahead and start closing up the bottom of it. We'll just probably be missing the oil pump and water pump to finish, but I want to at least get the oil pan on, the rear main seal, and get that done and closed up, and then we'll concentrate on the front and on the top and go from there. Alright guys, I just want to say thanks for tuning in today. I know it was a very short video. It was basically just an update on what's going on. I was going to do an install video on the head studs, but we'll talk more about that when I go ahead and put the head on. I just went ahead and put them in. I was cleaning the threads out and everything, and just went ahead and put them in. I didn't get that on video, but I know there's a lot of videos out there that shows you how to do it. But when we go to put the head on, I'll touch base and tell you like how to do it or what you need to do so you do it correctly and not mess anything up. But thanks again for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, especially a short one for today. Somebody's riding a bike. I should get out there, but not today. Thanks again. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Please like, tag, and share if you like what you see. And I know 90% of the views so far on the channel are all new unsubscribers, so hopefully you subscribe and you like what you see. Definitely more to come once this build's done. We definitely have other stuff in the works, thinking about other projects, so stay tuned. Thanks again.